Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one...
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Brilliant shot, that.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Easy catch, didn't have to move really.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Verma comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
14 runs added there. The Indians are 14 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Time that brilliantly.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Wait on.
Great shot through the gap.
Yep.
Perfect timing.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
18 runs added there. The Indians are 32 for 1.
Waiting. Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot. Needs to be on target.
Well, didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for 2. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Nicely played.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Timed that perfectly.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Good bit of timing there.
Well, that's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Super piece of timing.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Going with spin now. No shot offered. Huge appeal.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Catch.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. And the chance goes begging. A couple on offer here. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
What was that?
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yeah.
This could be trouble.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
That's the over. The Indians are 61 for 2. Ahmad, the spinner, coming into the attack. could be close.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Verma has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Wait on.
That's just outrageous.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here.
Catch it.
Oh no, that's dropped. The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Wait there. Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Catch it.
Yes.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Nothing wrong with that shot. Getting their eye in straight away, and that's raced for 4.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even leant on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait.
End of the over. 17 runs coming from it. The Indians are 97 for 3. Ahmad from the north end.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Keepers.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. End of the over. The Indians are 106 for 4. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The left-hander is coming into bat at number 7.
Thought it got past then, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Catch it. Yep.
Caught, what a position to set there, a brilliant catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep. Go.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Misses everything.
Nice.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Jordan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yes. Nice.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
for 6.
A miserly over is completed, just one off it.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Fantastic catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yeah.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
A very successful over ends. The fielders will congratulate the bowler for their efforts. 2 wickets taken. And that's the end of the innings. The Indians have set a target of 140 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Yep.
Good shot, a beauty.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Power and precision in that shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Jordan, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Edged. Unplayable.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
With the changes in the field, the captain looks to be going for a more balanced approach.
Wait on.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Oh my, that's racing away.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
No interest in that one from the batter. Jordan will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Edged. What a ball.
End of the second over. The batting side are now 25.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Catch it.
Super shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Edged. Now then, was there a faint edge? And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
I'm liking the look of this field. If the bowlers stick to their plans, it should be tough to score, but they still have some protection.
Timed that perfectly.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Bold, chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Miller will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Great shot. Not sure anyone can get round to the vacant third man.
Good throw from the deep, on target. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep, yep.
A couple on offer here. Beaten on the drive.
All in.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
The Indians found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yes.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Edged it. Loud shout. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yep, yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Yep.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe. Out. What a catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Khan, whose first task is getting themselves settled. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Behrendorff, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Great shot.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
They got it well away square, nobody anywhere near it in the field to cut it off. Behrendorff giving away too much width. Some moves being made in the field, looking pretty balanced now between defensive and attacking.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Catch it.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yeah.
Absolutely nailed it.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yeah.
Got that away nicely.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Big appeal. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. How close is that? Could be the wicket. And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Nothing going right with the run-up at the moment. I think they'll be glad just to see the end of that over. Jordan with the ball in hand again.
Jordan just needs to continue finding good spots now.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got four.
Jordan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Finds the edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yeah.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Launched into it. Landed just short of the boundary rope for four.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yeah.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Picked up four with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Green from the south end. Big shout. A decent challenge, but I don't think it's doing enough to be out.
Now it's just if it hit the wickets. Slightly unlucky, just clipping the wickets, and they have to go.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Sharma gets off the mark.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. There'll be one run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike. This is a good field, I think. Not too aggressive, but not overly defensive either. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yeah.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. That's a great win. It really did seem that first inning display had put enough runs on the board, and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic game. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you very soon.